Good afternoon and welcome to TVC News. I am Bukky Babalola'S. The top stories. Burkina Faso suspends the ex-president's political party. Libya's internationally backed government launches more airstrikes against rival forces. And West African leaders apply new strategies to combat terrorism in the region. Burkina Faso's transitional government has suspended the party of deposed President Blaise Compaoré. Two other political groups which supported his attempt to cling to power were also banned. Compaoré was ousted in October after hundreds of thousands of people hit the streets protested against his attempt to impose constitutional changes through parliament and extend his 27-year rule. The Congress for Democracy and Progress. Pressure is mounting on the Kenyan government to drop its hardline stance on a new legislation which, if passed by the National Assembly, would affect the basic rights of its citizenry. As Ken Karuri reports, Kenyan authorities maintain that the proposed legislation, which could come into effect on Thursday, will help the country fight rising insecurity. Nigeria's main opposition party, the All Progressives Congress, APC, has selected the professor of public law, Yemi Osinbajo, as its vice presidential candidate for next year's presidential election. The party settled on its choice after a series of meetings that lasted nearly 3 days. At their presentation in Abuja on Wednesday, presidential candidate Muhammadu Buhari and his running mate Osinbajo said the work to provide credible leadership for the country is the next big step. Okay, we are kicking off today's review of newspapers with the flag, the Vanguard. And a major headline here says Boko Haram abducts 191, kills 32 in Borno State. Now this is really sad news, as this is coming only 8 months after schoolgirls, 276 schoolgirls were abducted in Chibok community from the government government college, I beg your pardon. And it's really sad because 200 are still missing, 200 are still being held in captivity and nothing has been done. And this time around, it took place in Gomsuri community. It's near Chibok, it's a community near Chibok, also in Borno State. And 191 people were kidnapped, including women, boys and girls. Our Southern Africa correspondent, Marcel Gordon, joins us now from Johannesburg. Now, the SABC's board chairperson's resignation came as a surprise. What were her reasons for stepping down? Now, there has been an upsurge in sectarian violence since the toppling of Francois Bozize's regime. Now, what is the interim president, Catherine? What is she doing about this? Because many feel she's not playing an active role. What is her role in all of this?
Well, she's the president, the commander-in-chief of the armed forces in Central African Republic, and of course, Hello
and welcome. I am Kemi Foladiemo.
And I am Bukky Babalola'S. The top stories. Kenyan President Uhuru Kenyatta signs into law anti-terrorism measures despite protests. Nigeria's oil workers suspend industrial action. Scores of Boko Haram militants killed in northern Cameroon. Kenyan President Uhuru Kenyatta has signed into law on Friday the anti-terrorism measures approved by Parliament despite vocal protests by some opposition lawmakers.